Think you know Java? Prove it by acing this core concepts challenge. What is the default integer type? Which keyword is used for inheritance? What stops a loop execution entirely? Which access modifier is the most restrictive? What is the size of a char? Which method is the entry point? What is the parent of all classes? Which keyword creates an object? How do you find array length? What does JVM stand for? Which data type stores true or false? What handles runtime errors? Which block executes after try-catch? What keyword refers to current object? Which keyword refers to parent class? What is the default floating point type? Can you instantiate an abstract class? Which collection allows duplicate elements? Which collection maps keys to values? What creates a constant variable? Which loop checks condition after execution? What is the size of an int? What operator compares object references? What method compares object values? What exception occurs for null references? Which interface is used for natural sorting? How many primitive types are in Java? What modifier makes a method unoverridable? What modifier makes a variable class level? Which package is imported by default? What operator is used for string concatenation? Which feature hides internal implementation details? What feature allows multiple method signatures? What feature redefines a parent method? What What does JRE stand for? Which keyword exits from a method? What type of inheritance is not supported? Which memory stores local variables? Which memory stores created objects? What tool compiles Java code? What is the compiled output called? Which class is used for console input? What skips the current loop iteration? Which keyword is used for interfaces? What is the default value of Boolean? What is the default value of objects? Which keyword restricts class inheritance? What is a blueprint for objects? Which wrapper class is for char? What is used to group related classes?